I wanted to find a solution to a problem, and I wanted to do whatever it takes to end that problem.
In the mid-1970s, Bangladesh was racked with poverty and famine. Greedy moneylenders victimized local villagers who wanted to start small businesses. In one village, Muhammad Yunus counted 42 people who needed just $27 to break out of poverty.
So then an idea came to my mind. If I give this $27 to all these 42 people, they can return the money to the moneylenders and they will be free. And that's what exactly I did. And the happiness that it brought to them caught me in. And I asked myself the question, if you can make so many people so happy with such a small amount of money, why shouldn't you do it more?
Since that first bet, the bank Muhammad Yunus started has made nearly $5 billion in loans. It's a model that has been copied all over the world, spawning a movement known as microfinance.
People are demonstrably better off in the world today by virtue of that simple insight that small, unsecured loans can really make a difference.
Microfinance during the past 25 years has demonstrated that millions and millions of people can participate in society in a normal way.
In 2006, Muhammad Yunus won the Nobel Peace Prize, testimony to the role of a new kind of change agent, the social entrepreneur.
Most people have to see to believe. But I think that social entrepreneurs believe and then they see. Social entrepreneurs have seen the end result before it even got started.
And they've done so all over the world. In Mozambique, Blaise Jujasato transformed healthcare by providing reliable medical services to millions of villagers who had never previously been reached. In India, Bunker Roy's Barefoot College teaches people with no prior training to build and install solar electric technologies. And in the United States, Dorothy Stoneman has shown how young people can change their lives and their communities through job training and education.
I'm Bart Weetjens. I'm a Ashoka Fellow from Tanzania, Africa. I started this organization, Apopo. Apopo trains hero rats to save human lives by detecting landmines and tuberculosis. Well, rats are actually too light to set off landmines, so they can walk freely over suspected area without setting off these landmines. The way we train these animals is by means of positive reinforcement. We use this kind of click sound, the particular sound that we can use to shape the behavior of the animals. It's a standard animal training practice that we just adopted. By doing so, you can actually train the animals to do whatever in return for a simple food reward. And in case of tuberculosis detection, the animals are in a setup with 10 holes, and we present 10 samples at once under there. The animals sniff the holes. Where there is a positive sample, they keep the nose in the hole, and that's an indication that this is a suspected sample, which then is confirmed with other technologies. Rats have an enormously keen sense of smell, and they're easy to train, easy to maintain. They have lots of logistic advantages, and they love to perform repetitive tasks in return for a simple food reward. Many people think this is about rats, this project, but in the end it's about people. It's about building skills in vulnerable populations and help them overcome these difficult humanitarian detection challenges more independently from expensive imported expertise and equipment. Part of Zen is actually questioning yourself and questioning not only yourself but also your environment and challenging your perception about the resources surrounding you. If you can manage to do that and change your perception in a respectful way and harmonize with these resources, in this case rats, which we all see as vermin, but make them heroes. If we would all look at our surroundings in such a way and and face those things we dislike and turn that around, well, I think we could create a much happier world for everybody.